Whoops. Hello. Are we... Okay, this is working. We're doing some different stuff today. We're streaming some art. First of all, welcome in Lone Star Cult, Rai, Conix, Stanley, Hyper Corey X, Rune Devros. Welcome in. So we're gonna be doing some. So I have some emote slots open. Apparently on Twitch to get. Actually, let me make chat slightly bigger here. There we go. Apparently on Twitch, the max number of emote slots you can have as an affiliate, it's like, I think it's like 9 regular emotes and like 5 animated emotes. And that's mostly, once you get 50 subscribers, you're basically at the max. And I think I'm at like 30 right now. And so I'm gonna try to draw some animated emotes today. Just because the only one I have is like kind of, it's not actually that good. It's like the angry emote. I'd like to draw some like actual emotes that I can use. You know, those would be fun to have. What the? Okay, all right. I guess we just hit the number that we need. All right. Thanks, Escapade, for the 20 gifted subscriptions. All right, I guess I don't need to. All right. Wow. You got a lot of money, man. Every time you're always like in Ahmed's chat doing like Akasupas. Well, thanks for that. I guess now I can have 5 animated emote slots. Let me check my page. Viewer rewards, emotes. So let's look at this. Yep, I have all of them. I have all of them now. All right. Well, that's cool. I was going to like. I was about to like, you know, at the end of the month, if however many off I'm from 50, I was just gonna like gift sub a bunch of them. But I guess you just did it for me. So thanks for that. Very generous gifter. Now your name is in the leaderboards on the top of the chat. All right. Well, anyway, it's been a while since I've drawn. Oh yeah, I added the heart emote yesterday because I think yesterday Denchi gifted like 5 emotes, and I got another slot. So then I added the heart emote. I think for non-animated emotes, I could add I have like a sunglasses one. I guess we could brainstorm stuff to add. I was thinking of like today adding a celebration type emote. Oh, thanks for the subscription, Rune. Welcome in. So I know a lot of people have like, they have wiggly emotes, you know, for dancing. Sometimes there's like some celebration ones, kind of like the Pomu. Actually, let me show you guys. Let me find it. Kind of like the Pomu one I made. Here's all my documents. The Pomu one I made a long time. Okay, we have the Pomu Cyclone, and then we have Pomu Ketcha. That's one of them. This one. We could probably make something like this. Oh, welcome in Miyu. You got the gift sub. So many Pomus. I've drawn Pomu a lot. Alright, so we might make something like this. Okay, I think the screen capture is not that good. I'm noticing it doesn't show up as smoothly on here as it does on my iPad. But hopefully you can see it. It's a bit stuttery. It looks better on my screen. Wolfie karaoke? No, I'll do something like this, and then people can use it for like cheers emotes. So when someone else is doing karaoke, they can use this. I will probably never do a karaoke, just because I don't have that kind of confidence to sing online. It's been a long time. Anyway, I'll do something like that probably. Here's a bunch of docs that I haven't posted. Here's a Karagi one. A while back when I was trying to make a Karagi animation, I couldn't decide what to do, so I just drew like a bunch of stuff, and then I came up with the one that I had. But here's a bunch of like drafts. There's like a dance. I've never finished it though. Then I did the I don't know what this one was. Anyway, behind the scenes animation. So here's the one that I actually ended up doing. Karagi with the butter. Butter dog. Welcome in Yuzuki IO or EO. Good dog. Good dog. Akari. Oh yeah, I was going to draw something for Akari's birthday. I had no motivation. I don't know. I couldn't think of what to do. She's just here. Half drawn, never going to be completed, unfortunately. Akari's the best. Oh, we have multiple Aikatsu fans in here. I thought it was just me and Miyu. Yuzuki also knows Aikatsu. Welcome in. Alright, so it's been a while since I've drawn, so I'm not good at multitasking. Maybe I should put a disclaimer on the screen. I'm either going to be like talking and forgetting to draw, or drawing and forgetting to talk. So yeah, that's the struggle of trying to do an art stream. I know a lot of other people, when they do art streams, they either focus entirely on talking and then get no drawing done, or the other way around. But I don't know how this is going to be. Also, my iPad is like positioned below me, so you might see me. Man, I'm like stuttering a lot. You might see me like look down at the screen a lot, like this. It's slightly better this time because I actually have it propped up on a diagonal. Like here's me right here. Okay, I'm on a chair. Okay, it's like this. I got my iPad here. Here's my webcam I'm using for VTube Studio tracking. It's sort of like my iPad is like propped up on here. And then I got my computer. My desk. So that's kind of what I have right now. And then my mic is like, let's see, first person mode, I'm like here, right? I'm facing this way. I got my webcam. I got my mic on like a mic arm. I don't know how to draw this. Here's my desk. Got the mic arm, and I got the microphone. this looks like not what it actually is. Webcam. Got my computer here. And we got chat. Here's you guys. Surprised you had been streaming almost a whole week. Yeah, it's surprisingly fun. I don't know. It's fun streaming on Twitch. YouTube is also fun, but I feel like with the raids, it's a lot more like more community, I guess. Like I recognize a lot more people from chats that I go to. And it's fun. It's good. Good times. Selfie with Wolfie. Here's me. Oh, look at that. It's me. Anyway, the background music today is Stream Beats Lo-Fi from the group is called Stream Beats. I usually have these songs playing when I'm doing my fishing streams. But since we're doing a sort of drawing / Zatsudan today, I can play some royalty-free lo-fi BGM. Thought it was in Rizul's stream for a split second. Welcome in Nanowap. I was gonna say Nanowap. 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 Yeah, we're just drawing. Or we're just talking. Fishing stream. Yeah, I do fishing streams on YouTube. If you check the link in the channel description. Or whatever. I don't know what it's called. The thing when you scroll down. And then you got a YouTube link. I stream there like once a week, maybe. I've been streaming on Twitch more lately. Anyway, so let's draw like a draft of what we want. It's been a while. So I usually don't draw that much nowadays for some reason. I feel like I need significant amounts of motivation to draw stuff. So like the last thing I drew was probably like, let's see, the Pomu thing that I drew. Let's see, Pomu with a sword. And then I drew the Karagi one. Or it was the other way around. I drew Karagi one and then Pomu with sword. And then that was like 2 months ago at this point. And I haven't done an animation since. I'm gonna do a celebration slash cheering emote. Perhaps April Fool's gives us good future. The April Fool's was a convenient excuse for me to stream on Twitch. And then I found out it's fun. Yeah, lots of chibis. Chibis. Here's how to draw a chibi. So here's actually I haven't drawn my own character that often. So I don't really like I've drawn small Ame so much that I can kind of draw her from memory. But like my own character, I've barely drawn him. Here's small Ame. Just like I just go really fast. It's not that well it's kind of messy. But it works. It looks kind of bad. Oh, welcome in Big Ham. Wolf's stream. What is that emote? Sipho K dance. Is that it? That's an axolotl. Nice. Chat be like, you should stream on Twitch often. I have been accepted into the Twitch cult. Alright, I don't know how much progress we're actually gonna make on this. It's hard to animate on stream. And usually when I'm drawing, I'm like lying down or like I'm sitting on my bed, but this is like the first time I've drawn like sitting at my desk. There's no space on my desk. Oh shoot, welcome in Kikichizu. And Radiku. We're just drawing some emotes today. I've drawn nothing so far. Alright, so going to draw. So the issue with emotes is that they have to be, they're like really small, right? Like they're like this small, even smaller than that. And they still have to be readable at a small size. So that's something I will struggle with. Like tiny. Alright, so let's see. I should probably make it bigger than usual. Usually when I draw like the full body. Just because people like to use my animation frames. Okay, this is kind of bad. People like to use my full animation frames for stuff. But I probably will have to do like a zoomed in close-up of like maybe like the head and then like here. But then I don't know, the lines look kind of too thin here. It also has to be a small file. I feel like my files are pretty small. I don't use a lot of colors, so that cuts down on the file size a lot. Or emotes like alerts. They're just like Twitch animated emotes. Kind of like a wiggly. I might make a wiggly emote. I know Bodega Rat has like a wiggly template I can use. Yeah, Twitch emotes. Kind of like these ones. Like these. Big Ham's hamster. Karagi's. You got this one's not moving, but it's like that. Yeah, I use my hand as a pointer. It's the convenient part of having a small model. You're going to cry. No. I can put on my glasses. Now I'm smart. Okay, so let's actually try to draw. It's hard to draw while people are watching. Redeem dab. Thanks for that. It's gonna, oh shoot, I haven't, I always forget to open the website that does these redeems. Let me refresh it. It'll stay on screen until it works. Okay, there you go. There's the dab. The only thing is that there's a 60 frame limit for emotes. Yeah, I probably won't hit it. I will definitely not have 60 frames. I do frame by frame and no tweeting. Yeah, I do frame by frame animation. Thanks for the T-pose. Here's my T-pose. It lasts for 1 minute, I think. I have these configured automatically via, what is it called? Cheers bot, if you want to use that. We got some VTube Studio API experts in here. Yeah, you got all the wigglies. There you go. All right, let's try to draw. I don't know. So, if I want to do a cheers, I'll draw. I have like a syndrome where I like draw characters facing the left all the time. I should probably... sometimes I try to like not do that, but I feel like everything looks better when I draw them to the left because I'm so used to it. I know artists sometimes they do a thing where they flip the canvas and then make sure it still looks good. I do no such thing. You can do a cheers emote that's similar to your line stickers. Actually, I can pull one up. One of them that I have. Let's see, media source. Let me find it. I think I have it on here somewhere. I could try to do something like that. Let's see, pictures. Just gonna go through all my files. Yeah, there's one that I use. OBS would like to access files. Okay. Data. Users. Okay, pictures. Alright, this is taking a while. Okay, it's in sticker set 1. It's called Nice, this one. Oh, I only have the friend. Wait a second. Where is it? Oh, it's a freaking... Never mind. Okay, here's the thing. Line stickers have to be animated PNGs. And normally when you think of PNGs, right, you don't think of moving images. I guess OBS doesn't accept animated PNGs as a media source. Probably have to like export it as a GIF or something. But okay, let me just pull up something else then. Oh, welcome in Namai. I think on your second set of line stickers, it's a good cheers emote. Wait, which one do I have? Actually, I could just go to the line store webpage. Wolfie line sticker. Let's see, this one. They also don't loop. Line has it so that you can't loop your animations more than a few times. This one? Okay, this one. Let me open up Firefox. Just share my screen. So this would probably be a more chill stream than normal. Just because drawing is hard. And mostly look at your official Wolfie Twitter at your pinned tweet. Yeah, I have it pinned. Okay, let me pull up Firefox on stream. Let's see, window capture. Yeah, window capture, Firefox. What? Okay, Firefox. Okay, there it is. Yeah, so these are the line stickers I have. I could probably do something like this one. Something like that. It doesn't show up well on OBS, but I think the animation is much smoother on the actual website. So you could have something like that. You also have the second line sticker set. I guess like this door slamming emote, that could be used for like when you're raiding. I guess we have like a raid message or someone slamming a door. I don't know. Let's see, which other karaoke? I have this one for karaoke. Let's see. Oh, this one is my loading screen. But I feel like a lot of these probably don't work well in small sizes. Oh yeah, we have the Kotatsu flip. Based on Kaguya table, the original Flash thing. We have a galaxy brain. This probably looks awful at small sizes. This one you can welcome people. The rainstorm cloud, yeah, this one's pretty good. When I used to use Line, I used to use this one a lot. When we were trying to like cheer someone up, just use this one. I think at really small sizes, you can barely, like, I don't think it's very usable. It'll be like this small or smaller. I also like this one. Ooh, it's mystery. Anyway, so we'll try to do something maybe like this one. Yeah, also, I don't like to reuse animations a lot, so I don't want to just like trace over this one. I'll probably do something like slightly different to distinguish it. But I don't know. This one's also good. I don't know in what cases you'd use this one on Twitch. If you're a hacker man. Anyway, animations, emotes on Twitch are much bigger than the ones on YouTube, so it's easier to make Twitch emotes, I feel like. Like Twitch emotes they're like 32 by 32, whereas YouTube ones are 24 by 24, and like it's like 50% bigger, which is huge. If you want to repeat the nice emote, you can move your arm up, maybe. Oh, yeah, the money one. Money one's pretty good. I know some people use like the emote that I drew for Pomu. Sorry, that's not an emote. The animation that I use for Pomu when she does her money throwing. I think she has that as her one of her donation alerts. So like, let's see, this one. I try to find the Pomu. Try to find the Pomu. Pomu money. Oh, what? Someone has the emote that I made. I mean, I didn't make that one, but that is a traced version of one of my emotes. Actually, it wasn't even an emote. It's just like a drawing I did. Yeah, so that one that Ascapade posted, that is based on one that I did. But here's a Pomu money. Let's see this one. Yeah, Pomu opened her second set of emotes. I was wondering who she was going to commission, because when she was like, oh, I'm going to commission someone, I was like, oh, cool. I wonder who it is. Yeah, the money Pomu. I'm going to play it in reverse. We got some smear frames here. One smear frame. I think people use the money emote a lot on gacha discords. So the funny thing about this emote that Ascapade has posted, this one, it's actually originally not even a money emote. Like originally it was a character from Aikatsu who uses a fan when she dances, and that wad of money is actually a fan in the original animation. But anyway, let's try to actually draw something for once. Yeah, she will not be silenced. I drew that when Pomu was I named it Pomu 100k. I think it's like when she got 100k on YouTube, and she did like a raid on a Lyra stream asking people to donate. Yeah, the one from season 4 Aikatsu. Miyabi from Aikatsu. And then it blew up. Yeah. Alright, okay. Let's try to actually draw something. Okay, so if I try to do a pen light animation, the wall-frame pointer. It's convenient. I recommend if you have a small Live 2D model, rig it so that you can raise your arm. You can do this. You can dance. You can manual dance, but you can also like automatic dance. You have like a button to dance for you. I have that set up as a redeem. I should probably make it last longer though. I also have the RGB. I'm just doing these redeems for free. Praise the small. One day maybe I can have like an actual like not small Live 2D model. Just because I don't know what it's like to not be small. Oh yeah, dancing emote could be Pog. Actually, no, I have something. Let me pull up something that I could possibly use as an emote. Sorry, not VLC. Let's see. Media source. We got let's see, pictures. Where is it? I'm just like showing you guys things rather than actually drawing. Okay, let's see. Wolfie Live 2D. I have like a dance Live 2D that I exported at some point. It's like very smooth. It might be more than 60 frames. Let's see, where is it? Just scrolling. Okay, this one. Oh. I have the, okay, what the heck? Oh, I have to make it loop. Loop. I have this. I can maybe use this as an emote. Ooh. Like this. This could be an emote. It has my old outfit though. So that's my other outfit is this one. Otherwise I have the Mario outfit, I have this one which is now my default outfit. But yeah, this one can be this one could be an emote, I guess. I found some Live 2D animated stuff exports nicely for Twitch. Yeah, I just need to like crop this. Let's see, is it readable at a small size? If I make it like this small. You can still kind of see it. It's kind of usable. I guess I could just use this as one of them. Actually, that looks pretty good. It's like it's a good dancing emote. It's perfect. Perfect. All right, I could try using that. I could probably just like put this down here. Just cover my face with it. Also, the color is slightly different. I think the VTube Studio, the way I'm using VTube Studio Capture is via like in some NDI plugin. And I think it exports it at like a slightly different color profile. Or maybe I changed my hair color. Maybe I made it brighter at some point. Maybe not. Free animated emote. Yeah, I could try to export this one. The colors are different. I think I might have made, I don't know, my hair color, something about the VTube Studio thing is more vibrant. Anyway, let's actually draw. It's been 40 minutes and I haven't drawn. But thanks for the dance redeem. It's not a very efficient redeem. It's like 150 points and it lasts like 1 second. All right. But first, let me hydrate. Thanks for the fried egg. It is fried egg today. Gotta get down on fried egg. So welcome in, Ida Duck, I must. Alright, I'm gonna hydrate now. Okay, the fish redeem covered the egg, unfortunately. Okay, so anyway, here's if I try to draw, how do I do? It's like the hardest part about doing this is like starting. The fish smiles. The fish is from the website everyone uses for stock images, Irastoya. Sutoya. Su. Like that. That website. Everyone loves that website. Okay, so if I want to draw a cheering emote, let's see, I can have it start off like this. Here's the glow sticks. I'm like looking at my Live 2D model for reference. It's like that. That's like the hair thing. My line art is usually pretty messy. I usually like fail to connect my lines like over here. Okay, now I have this part. Oh, welcome in David, or David. So I remember I asked you how to pronounce it. I forgot. David? Just like David, right? Yeah, Escapade gifted like 20 gift subs today. Thanks for that. Okay, so we got this. David? Okay, David. Okay, so we got this. I can... Yep. Connecting the lines is the hardest part. Okay, I'll fix that up later. Okay, so I got this one. Gotta add in the tie. Are these new emotes for your channel? Yeah, I have 4 more animated emote slots that I can use now. So I'll try to make a few of them. I'll probably make this bigger. Let's see. If I make them like this big. Like this maybe? Oops. Okay, so the hair goes down like this. And then we got a thing over here. Okay, but now the line is the line thickness is a bit off. Oh well, I'll fix that later. We got the squished emote. Okay, so we move this down here. And then the next frame. So when you're animating, there's this thing called onion skin. It'll show you the previous and next frames. So this is the previous frame. Let's see, what do I want it to do? This could be like the Pomu animated emote. I want to maybe like we have the pen light go this way. Like wave it back and forth. Kind of like that. What do I do with this one? Gives you Flipnote Studios vibe. I guess that's how people... Flipnote Studios, I didn't really use it much. It was like a DSi game. Or DS, it was also a 3DS thing. But yeah, that's also frame-by-frame animation. I know there's an animator, Kiki Flipnote, or KK Flipnote, I don't know how to pronounce it. But he does a lot of cool Flipnote animations. Okay, so what do I do with this one? This one I can have it go like this, maybe? Yeah, his animations are really good. They look so smooth. I'm surprised that he draws them on actual Flipnote. Like, even today, I think he still uses it. Okay, so we can go like this. And then... maybe this is a bit too far over. Let me move this slightly. I think the size is also inconsistent. Oh, whatever. This is just a draft. I'll probably trace over it again later. And usually what I like to do on the second frame is like do some squash and stretch, so it's not just like the same face. I know sometimes when people... Okay, sometimes people like reuse parts of frames, like they'll just you know, erase this part and then just have this this part show up. I'm like weird and I like to redraw every frame. So when I usually do that, I like to make it like squash a bit. So like rather than tracing over it like this, I would like go make it like wider and also go down a bit. Oh, welcome in TV Static. We are drawing. Doing some drawing today. Okay, this probably doesn't look that good, but it could also have the face looking downward a bit. And like it goes like this. Let's see. So then now we have to get the hair. Draw the hair. Oops. So my hand is usually pretty shaky. Let's see. I can't. The artist thing of like drawing the same line over and over and undoing. Okay, I don't know how to. Let's just do this. This looks not good. I don't think this program has line stabilization. It's just like drawing it over and over. What program? Oh yeah, this is an iPad program called Calipeg. Actually, I should put that on the screen. I think I have a. There it is. I used to do drawing streams on YouTube sometimes. I have this convenient thing at the top that says which app I'm using. There it is. Okay, let me lock it. So now it's always at the top. Anyway, so we got this. Actually, the hair looks a bit off. Let me move this over a bit. It also goes slightly off out of frame. We got put the arm like this. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing well. It's Friday today. You got any cool like weekend plans you want to do this weekend? I got nothing. Okay, so at work today, they had like a production issue, and like the one of the people that was on call, his last day was actually today, so they have no one to cover for on-call secondary this week, because he was scheduled to be secondary, and so my manager was like, "Hey, dude, are you available this to be secondary on call this weekend?" I'm like, I guess I could, but they found someone else to do it, so I don't have to. I was thinking I might stream tomorrow also, just so that I can say that I streamed like a full week in a row, or 7 days in a row. This is the first time I've streamed this much in a week. Getting dim sum. Oh, nice. It's been a long time since I've had that. Hopefully it's good. I'm always nervous going to restaurants like this time with the whole COVID stuff going on. Okay, well this is much messier than my animations usually are. I don't think I like this. I think the lines are a bit too thin. Nah, it's probably fine. It'll be like tiny anyway. Probably no one will notice. Let's see, it snowed here, so I'm making hot pot. Oh man, hot pot is nice. I haven't had hot pot in a long time also. It's nice, especially when it's snowing. You got like something warm to eat. Good times. Is it like, what? Do you know what kind of hot pot it is? Like Chinese hot pot, Japanese, like shabu shabu, I think they go. Well, shabu, I don't know. Shabu shabu, is that the same as hot pot? I know some places that have like mixed hot pot and like Korean barbecue. So like you'll pay for like an all-you-can-eat thing, and then they have like they'll have a hot pot, but then also on the side you can grill stuff. And you just get a lot of meat. Closer to Chinese meat. Oh, Little Sheep. I know that place. Or that chain, right? They have a location in Manhattan. I've also been to the one in there's probably a lot of them, but I've been to the one in Northern California also. One of the locations. Thin sliced meat and rice cakes. Oh yeah, yeah, those are good. There's also those I don't know what do you call it? Those like they're not rice cakes, but they're like fried things. Actually, let me look. Let me try to see if I can find. They're like okay, it's kind of like these. Let me pull it up in Firefox. Kind of like these, right? These things you got. These things are pretty good with hot pot. They're like fried, whatever the heck these things are. Yeah, you can dip them in the soup, and it's really good. They're like they have a kind that's like a bit sweet also. It might be a different name, but these are pretty good. They call it deep fried donuts. I don't know if you can call them donuts, but yeah, they look like this. You can dip them. It's pretty good. Anyway, so here's the second frame. I could probably make it a bit more bouncy. Just like stretch and have it go down like this. I know some people when they do like Twitch emotes, they do it in like Live 2D, which makes it easier to do like squash and stretch. But I have to like do it manually. Let's see, this looks okay, maybe. Oh, but this hair, the hair does not connect properly here. This part. Okay, let's see. We got like this. Oh yeah, we got the squashing. The squashing. Alright, let's see. Okay, now we draw the in-betweens. Usually what I'll do is I'll move the frame over and then insert a new frame. And then you just draw in between, so that's why they call it in-betweens. So now you just like, you have this line here, you have this line here, and then you just want to like draw in between it, kind of like that. Except like good, right? Not as messy as I'm doing it. Let's see, so you have the hand over here. Like this. And then you draw the pen light. Sometimes it can be a bit hard to tell what you're drawing because there's like so many lines, right? You have these green lines and these red lines and they're overlapping. I should try this app. I think this is like the best iPad animation app. I tried others and I know Procreate, which is the app that a lot of artists use. It's not specifically meant for animation, but you can do animation on it. But I think that one is a bit like, I don't know, it's a bit annoying to do animations in that one. So I don't really use it. But this one is really convenient. You can just like scrub back and forth. They have like a timeline. One of the only things I don't really like about it is that you can't resize the canvas. I think for most people it's probably not a big deal. Because usually when you're doing animations, you're doing like full scene stuff, right? You have like stuff going on, and then your characters are just part of the scene. When I do animations, they're like small looped animations, and like sometimes the canvas ends up being a lot bigger. But yeah, it's a good app. I recommend it. It costs like $1 a month, which is pretty good. Or like $10 a year if you want to pay for in advance. Okay, so now we're drawing the in-betweens. Normally when I do animations like this, it's not this messy, so I don't normally have to do that much cleanup. But I think the fact that I'm drawing it on stream makes me feel like, you know, it's harder to draw when people are watching. So I'm like maybe less careful than I normally would be. Like my lines are a bit messier. I don't like some people are really good at drawing on stream. I know like Ina from Hololive. She's pretty good at doing drawing streams. Being able to like talk and do other stuff at the same time is a good skill to have, I think. Welcome in Nabunan. Yeah, Ina's good. I haven't watched her streams lately. I know she's been playing a lot of Elden Ring. But I don't remember the last drawing stream I watched. She used to do like gesture drawing streams every weekend for a while, and then she like totally stopped. That was the only few times when I used to do gesture drawing streams, or I just gesture drawing, figure drawing. Yeah, doing anything is 10 times harder when someone's watching. That is true. It's hard to do stuff. How am I doing? I'm doing well. I was telling a story about how the person who was supposed to be on call this past week, it's his last day today. So I was going to be become on call secondary for work, but they found someone else to do it, so I'm glad. Especially between chatting for idle or just doing the work. Yeah, also for like when you're doing gesture drawing, it's like it's timed. So like, you have to like be entertaining for the audience, but also like focus on drawing. Maybe I could show you guys some of my gesture drawing from back when I used to do it. I feel like you're on call a lot. It's like every few months, maybe like every 2 or 3 months. So like at work. So for people who aren't familiar with the concept of on call, it's like there's an app called PagerDuty. This is for like tech stuff specifically, but there's an app called PagerDuty, and you get alerted on your phone when there's like an issue going on. So we have like metrics at work. So like if the server is down, right, it fires like a alert and then gets sent to PagerDuty, and then you have to like acknowledge it in a certain amount of time. Just be like, okay, I'm gonna look into this production issue, see why the servers are down and whatever. And then sometimes you'll get calls at like 3 a.m. and wake you up. And those times are awful. Yeah, the modern pager. But yeah, for us, to be on the on-call rotation, I think you need to have been working at the company for like maybe like a year. It's not fun, but it rotates. So you're on call like for a week, and then after that you're on call secondary. So if the primary can't handle, like if they're busy or whatever and they can't look into the issue, it gets escalated after like 10 minutes. And so it'll page the secondary on-call person. But yeah, it's okay. Sometimes you'll have quiet weeks. Sometimes you have weeks where you get woken up every day at 5 a.m. And I think for us, we have, if you're on call, you usually don't do like regular work that you would normally be assigned to. So like, you don't do the ticketed work. You work on like on-call specific stuff. Do you get paid extra when you're on call? No, it's just part of the job. I know like I guess like if you're it's usually for senior people, like senior engineers that have been working there for a while. So I guess like if you get promoted to senior or whatever, it's like part of the expectations. I know some places have it differently, but that's how it is at place I work at. There's some places also where when you're on call, they have like a separate ops team that handles on call stuff, and those aren't the same people that are writing the applications. So I can't talk. That must be kind of awful sometimes. Like you get paged for something and like you wake up and you're like, I have no idea what this alert even is about. You have to like look into code base that isn't yours. Or you have to like wake up someone else. That's the worst feeling. When you get paged and you find out like to fix the issue, you don't have proper permissions or something. And so you have to like wake up someone else and be like, hey, do you know what this this alert is about? I've had to do that a few times. One of my friends was on call during the Log4j fiasco, and it was terrible. I can imagine. We don't use Log4j at the place that I work at, but we did have to like make sure that we were compliant. We use like Log4j the API, but not the actual Log4j core. So like we actually use like SLF4j or whatever, but like through the Log4j layer. This probably makes no sense to a lot of people. Just like spewing out random words. But yeah, that was a time. Remove Java. I wish. Lately I've been doing more Rust in my free time. I prefer Rust. Welcome, Karagi. I was showing some Karagi animations I've done. I mean, the one Karagi animation I've done. But there was a draft. Actually, let me show you. So this is the one that I drew, right? We're all familiar with Butterdog. But then I also had, when I was trying to draw that one, I was like trying to think of other animations to draw. I couldn't decide what to draw. Like these are some drafts, and like I have there's like a like Karagi Jam dancing thing. I never ended up going with this one, but this could have been an alternative. We got this is the one that eventually ended up being Butterdog. And this one, I don't know what this one was. And we got the color for Karagi Butterdog. That one's cute. I could maybe finish up this one, but I don't know. Yahoo! Anyway, so we're doing a Twitch emote today. Just because I have emote slots now. Karagi with light sticks would be interesting for an emote with the jammin'. Maybe. Okay, so this is what we have so far. It's like this. Wonder if there's a wolf. Okay, it's kind of like I don't have one. It's hard to do that when your model doesn't have like a real face, right? I mean, like this one kind of conveys a similar emotion. Fear. Only 30 emotes? No, it's like 9 emotes, or like 10. And you have like 5 animated ones. 30 is how many, well, 30 is how many Twitch subs I had until today when Escapade gifted 20 subs at the beginning of this stream. But if you have 50 subs on Twitch, that's like the maximum number of emotes you can get on as an affiliate. Or so I think for Twitch, you can get like once you're at 25 subs and 35 subs and like 50 subs, you get plus 1 emote each. I think at the max you can get like 9 emotes and then 5 animated ones. Favorite kind of emotes definitely involved a flushed emote. Yeah, the Karagi shy emote. We find this one. I use this one a lot. Karagi shy. But I feel like for me, I don't tend to talk about like things that could use emote like that. But I know on Twitch, like when you're designing emotes, you're designing them not for just use in your own channel, but also other people's. So like this cheering one, like I don't do karaoke, I don't sing on stream anyway. But you can potentially use this in other people's chats. The best. I also have like maybe I should make a clapping emote. Because I know like every time people always type like 88888 in chat to clap, I have like one emote that's like actually clapping. Like my friend Chenna, she has a Chenna clap. I use that all the time. I also don't have any other like clapping emotes. But that one's good. I might make like a clapping one. Can be for hooray. Yeah, also like in general, this could be used for songs or like when you're generally like, you know, congratulating someone, I guess. Yeah, chat and clap is good. This new emote would have been useful for Fish karaoke from yesterday. He does like a lot of karaoke. Or also, for people who are not familiar, Fish in this case does not refer to Finana from Niji-in. It's Nanase. Let's see, let's look it up. Okay, he has a wiggly. Could probably make a wiggly emote also. I know there is a there's a wiggly template. Maybe we'll do that after we're done with this one. Yeah, Nanase. 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 He's really good at singing. Okay, so we got this one. Wait, okay, I was gonna do this frame. It's like that. From that stream, I learned that there was a Supercell song that I liked, and I didn't know it was from Naruto. There's like, oh shoot, it's the Mirkern, the noted mod from Karagi's stream is in chat right now. Based Mirkern. Welcome in. We're just drawing some emotes. Because I have some emote slots. Based Mirkern. I feel like a lot of times in Karagi's chat, you don't actually really need to moderate that much, right? Everyone's pretty nice. But he's always on top of like doing shoutouts when people raid. I was lurking. Mirkern. I don't have follower notifications put on screen. So people can feel free to follow while you're lurking and not worry about me calling you out. That's something I'm afraid of when I go to channels. Like, I'll just be like in the chat and I'm like, I should follow this person. But like, I don't want to do it because they have, I don't know if they have like follower notifications turned on. And then if I follow, they'll like interrupt what they're doing and be like, thanks Walfus for the follow. So then I like wait until the end of the stream to follow them. But, like after they're done. Yeah, I get intimidated by getting called out. Very relatable feeling, right? Anyway. Here we go. Yeah, following during a raid is fine. I feel like sorry. There was a time when I think it was Clover Chibi. She was doing a subathon. And I didn't know how much longer it would go. So I was like, okay, I want to follow, but I don't want to like do it while she's live. I don't want to get called out. But then I was like, okay, I'll probably do it when I wake up or like the next day or something. And then I checked the next day, she was still streaming. I'm like, okay, I should like probably actually follow or else I'll forget. So then that's one of the few times when I actually did it. Follow Wolfie for more relatable content. Someone thanked me for following on their next stream. I didn't know people did that. That's surprising. I don't know. I know like yeah, I don't know. I mostly like used to mostly just watch corporate VTubers, and they can't shout out everyone who subscribes, right? Subscribe in the terms of YouTube, right? Subscribe is like a follow. If corporate VTubers were to thank everyone who followed them, they would not be able to do anything else. They have like so many people. There are people I watch often and have not followed. Yeah, I understand that. Also, like, if you're in chat all the time and, like, you haven't followed them, you're, like, worried that, like, they'll see you and be like, wait a second, this guy's been in chat for, like, a week. Or, like, he's in here all the time, but he hasn't followed. What's going on here? That's something sometimes I worry about. Like, sometimes I'll get, like, notifications. Not notifications, like, recommendations on Twitch. Like who's streaming tab, whatever it's called, and then I'll like see someone on there and be like, oh, I know this person from like another streamer talking about them. And then like I'll have watched their stream a few times, but always forgot to actually follow. And then they're like, oh, I know this guy. He's been here. Oh, we have people that know each other. Nabunan, you know Yuzuki? Forgot gifting was a thing on Twitch. Yeah, Twitch is, or YouTube is going to add gifted memberships at some point. I think unlike Twitch subs, YouTube memberships, they have like different tiers. So you could set like different prices and different rewards for each tier. And so I think on YouTube, it's limited to like the lowest tier. So people are like adding tiers that only give emotes and don't give access to like members only content. Because I know some people are like afraid that like on YouTube, there's a lot more like members only content. Like Twitch people don't normally do that. They don't usually like lock stuff behind subscriber gates, except maybe like some Discords. But on YouTube, they do a lot more members content. And so people are afraid that if you start gifting subs on YouTube, or gifting memberships on YouTube, like the mood of members only streams will be ruined a bit. So you'll just have random people in there. Yuzu is a relatively new VTuber on Twitch. We got a lot of streamers in chat. Like people who don't have _CH or like _VT in their channel. I'm just like, oh, I actually didn't know you were a VTuber. I think like yesterday, I think Lone Star Cult has been in here like one stream or two. And he raided me yesterday and I was like, wait a second, I didn't know you streamed. And now I know. Yeah. So it's fun. It's fun to stream. Alright, see you, Karagi. If you have a good day. What is Karagi streaming today? Streaming, I checked the schedule earlier and I totally forgot what it was. Hope that was okay to say. Yeah. I think I only know like 2 streamers who have used the subs only streams. I think most people are kind of like against the idea of sub only streams. I know when they introduced it, like a lot of people got kind of upset. Yeah, CH and VT are good indicators. Then again, you don't have CH and VT. Yeah, most people don't know I stream. Because I almost never talk about it. Okay, well here's the frames. Okay, it's kind of inconsistent, this part. So I know some people who like sometimes worry about having like _CH or _VT in their name. Because they're afraid people will think like if you talk in chat that you're like implicitly advertising your channel. But I've never seen it that way. Okay, so also this part, this hair down here is a bit, it goes a bit too far. So let's fix that. It's like this, right? A little bit. Okay. That's always a worry, but for me it doesn't look as clean with the underscore. Oh yeah, the pain of having an underscore in your name. I'm one of those people who didn't know you were streaming on Twitch actually. Yeah, I don't talk about it a lot. Like I have a main Twitter and I have a side Twitter account. And I only ever talk about my streams on my side Twitter. Mainly because like I like smaller chats. I don't want to like talk about my stream, like tweet about my stream for like, so I have like 200 something K followers on my main, which is like, to me that's absurd, right? That's too many people. And I don't know. I don't really feel like trying to. Yeah, it's hard to talk and draw at the same time. You know what I mean. I have like 5 Twitter accounts. Yeah, underscore XX Sephiroth XX, and you gotta have some numbers in there. Oh, welcome in, Rick. Oh, Yuzuki, you know about you know about the Aikatsu Mastodon. I saw the moment Wolfie's brain shut down. That happens a lot. I don't know how to do it. But anyway, yeah. Like having a smaller audience. I feel like a lot of people like having something to work towards. Like if you were just given like 1,000 people watching your stream at once, right? They'd be like, oh, that's cool. But I don't know. I found out that I don't really like having big numbers. I feel like it's too sudden for me. I like having I like seeing steady growth rather than like, cause when I drew like a lot of Hololive fan art, I feel like my follower numbers increased like way too fast, more than I was comfortable with. And then like I kind of can't really use my main to talk to my friends anymore. Cause like I have so many people following me. The way I use Twitter is like different from the way a lot of people use it. Like a lot of people will just follow a lot of accounts. I hardly follow anyone on Twitter. Mostly because like the way I use it is to like follow friends mostly. There's like a few exceptions, but I'm very like particular. I try to like actually keep up with my timeline. Like my old Twitter account, I was following like 500 people, and like I could not keep up with anything. So then I made sure to like just like follow just like people whose content I wanted to see. But this is not like, it's not like if I'm not following you that I don't want to see your content, but like I'm a bit more particular. Steady, hard-earned growth. Yeah, it's like a real-life RPG. Also, welcome in, Chena. Welcome to the attempt at drawing stream. Okay. So a lot of when I do animation, a lot of time is actually just spent on cleaning up the lines. It's like it's like the most not fun part of drawing. Hell's Guild Wars. Every time Grand Blue people, you and your Guild Wars. I was never into Grand Blue long enough to have experienced the Guild War. I just know everyone hates it. On the positive note, you are using a pen, right? Yeah, I'm drawing on the iPad. Also, welcome in, Mikan. Okay, so now we're drawing the other in-betweens. These lines are still like pretty messy. I think it's fine. All right. Actually, let's make this eye should go down a little bit more. Okay, this looks kind of weird actually. Whatever, I'll probably redraw this frame. Because I originally drew it small and then I scaled it up. So the line thickness is not the same. I haven't looked at Twitter with any regularity in years. I think I've been healthy for it. Yeah, I feel like, so a lot of people that I know, they use Twitter a lot. I post on there occasionally. Not as often as I used to though. But yeah, I think a lot of people nowadays, they do their chats on Discord and stuff like that. I've never really been able to get into using Discord. I don't know, something about it. I've had times when like I would join a Discord server and then a lot of people will recognize me. I know, so Karagi was talking about this on her stream, like maybe like 2 days ago or 3 days ago, when she was like trying to ask for help in the Live 2D Discord server, but she didn't want people to like recognize her. It's like she made like a separate Discord account to ask a question, but she was still recognized. I feel like I have like similar situations like that. Sometimes I'll try to go into a public Discord, and I know on Discord you can change your display name, right? Like normally my name on Discord is Wolfie, but I'll like join a server and then like as soon as possible I'll switch my name to something else so people don't know that it's me. A lot of times people will see that I joined the server before I change my name and be like, yo, is that the real Wolfie? And then I like change my name, it's like W or something. That happens. Oh, you clipped it. What do I use to chat with people? I just don't chat with people. I used to use Line. I used to use Line a lot. It's like the Japanese instant messaging app. But I think the person that I talk with online the most, we kind of drifted apart, so I don't really use it that often. That's also why I don't have a new set of Line emotes or Line stickers, because I don't actually use Line that much. Wolfuigi. Is that the real W? That might be a smart idea. Social media really corrodes the brain. I feel like there's people who spend too much time on like social media. It's like I've also been in the cycle where all I'll do is like I'll open Twitter, like refresh for some new content, like switch over to like some other app. I'll like check Reddit sometimes. I never post on Reddit, but sometimes I'll read stuff. And then I'll refresh for new content and okay, if there's nothing new, let's go back to Twitter, let's refresh Twitter. And let's go to YouTube, let's refresh to see if anyone has uploaded stuff, and then okay, it's back to YouTube. Back to Twitter. It's like the endless cycle of refreshing for new content. And then I'm like, I should stop. Anyway, most popular people I've seen change their names that the audience doesn't know who is the real one. Yeah. It's weird being recognized sometimes. I think like I've been mostly used to it nowadays, because I feel like a lot of VTuber fans know who I am. That's part of the nice thing about not having the name Wolfie on Twitch, is that I can show up in chats and people don't know it's me. And then later they'll be like, wait a second, that Wolfus guy, his name sounds kind of like Wolfie. And then they're like, wait a second, that is Wolfie. But it's not immediately obvious. Actually, I ended up deleting Instagram. Oh yeah, I forgot Instagram and TikTok. I used to use Instagram sometimes. I only use Twitter for a streaming reason. At first it hurts. Yeah, I got used to Twitter because I used to use it. I mean, I still use it, but I've been using it for like at least 10 years at this point. I remember when I first signed up for it was before smartphones were really a thing. And there was like a phone number you could text. It was like 40404. You could text your tweets to it and it would post it on your account. You could also sign up to receive text messages from people you follow on Twitter. Thanks for the dance redeem. Yeah, tweeted SMS. That was a long time ago. Reminds me of Germa, who changed his name back in TF2 all the time. Back when Germa actually used to play TF2. Germa was the TF2 the TF2 YouTuber. That's how I still know him. He's very famous now, but I'm just like, the Germa, the TF2 gameplay commentary man. Now everyone just knows him as the sus guy. Let's see. I think I follow you on stuff since the Toho days. It's been nice because it's one. Yeah, I think a lot of people were like, wait a second, this Wolfie guy, he's Wolfus. I used to follow his Toho stuff back in the day. Thanks for the 0.5 second dance. Yeah, I should probably make that animation longer. I think they disabled that feature a few years ago. Oh, actually I didn't know. I would assume there's like probably some like countries where you don't have access to like a good internet, but SMS still works. Like isn't like Reddit banned in Indonesia or something like that? But then you have people that like use VPNs in Indonesia to read Reddit. The redeem text popped up on screen. Oh yeah, I use there's a website called CheersBot that I use. And so that's the thing that triggers the VTube Studio stuff. And they have an optional overlay you can use. So I think I added that yesterday or 2 days ago. It's pretty good. We got a lot of redeems going on. What are you guys doing? Dermo, my favorite TF2 YouTuber. Mostly know about Germa from Germa Rumble and the Rat movie. Actually, I've never watched the Rat movie. I know people reference it all the time, like rats, we are the rats. But I think I watched like part of it, and then I'm like, well, I don't know what this is, and then I just stopped. I think also a lot of people have like watched that and didn't know it was Germa. I think I watched some of the Germa Rumble stuff though. I also watched a bit of Germa when he did his Dollhouse stream. I like that all my redeems are automated, so I don't have to like manually go into VTube Studio and trigger stuff. Also, I should hydrate. I keep forgetting to do that. Hold on. T-pose, dab, hydrate. I could probably add a redeem for hydrate. I need to decide like what a good cooldown for it would be though. Like, cause I don't want to like have people spam it. Let's see. This is kind of off topic. Is your live 2D your persona? Yeah. So originally the story behind this is I had a line sticker set. Actually, I pulled it up earlier, but I can show it again. Let's see, not this one. I was talking about this earlier. Let's see, this one. I drew this character for a line sticker set. This is actually my waiting screen animation. But I was just like, I'm gonna learn how to do live 2D, and then I like rigged this character. And then I was like, maybe I should like try streaming just to see what it's like. And then I guess now I am this character. So I guess in a way it's like my persona. It's cool. Actually, I could show my old model. Well, actually, if I show my old model, my redeems won't work. They'll show up incorrectly. Let me do it for like 1 second. Okay. So this, wait, what the? Okay, there it is. This is my old. It's my old VTuber model. It's like slightly different. It's like not as good. I think the mouth is not rigged properly. It's also like looking to the left, like when I draw. There it is. Here's me. And then I rigged the new one. Can we use this? No, I like the new one better. Can we use this as a redeem? I guess it would be hard to like, cause I have the current setup. All the current redeems are like based on the new model, and so I can't do that. Like if you redeem stuff while I'm in this mode, it just won't work. So you would be scammed. Okay, let me go back to the other one. Oops. You didn't see that. Why can't corpos have this level of quality? I mean, the HoloLive small models are... they're kind of like this one. Yeehaw. Yeah, I normally don't draw characters looking forward, so it's kind of weird to me. Yeah, who made the small HoloLive models? Who is that guy? It's me. Alright, so we're going back to drawing. Yeah, I can't believe Wolfie stole his design from the from the small HoloLive models. Plagiarizing content. Low-key, the front-facing look is very fitting and cute too. Yeah, I feel like most people do front-facing models. It's like, it's symmetrical, so it's easier to rig, I feel like. Like, if you have a model that's facing to the left all the time, it's like... It's harder to do stuff, I feel like. Also, it's harder to tell where you should look. Isn't Subaru's second model left-facing? I actually don't know. I know, the person who drew Subaru's model, Ui, her model is left-facing, I think. Makes it look like you're looking at the game/content. Actually, I know Dot Level, who streams, their model looks to the left, I think. Yeah, left-facing models. Create.swf VTuber models. I think someone probably did something like that at some point. Anyway, let's draw some more frames. Okay, this eye looks a bit weird to me. It should be slightly farther this way. I think that looks slightly better. I mean, this shows up for like one frame, so it's probably not noticeable. But sometimes I like try really hard to get my frames to look good. Because I usually post the sprite sheets, and everyone can see all the flaws in my frames. People use them as like still images, and I'm just like, oh god. You can see all the issues that I had. I know there's like some people that look at animation and they pull out one specific frame and they'll be like, look at this bad Naruto animation. In this one frame that you can see for a split second, Sasuke's arm goes, it looks like it broke, right? But it's just like, it's one frame, you barely notice it. But people will focus on frames sometimes. Kaeson's model. Oh yeah, I think Kaeson's model is also left facing. I think a lot of VTubers who have like their models facing one direction, it's always like facing the left, right? VTubers usually when they do streams, they're usually on the bottom right of the screen, and then they have their VTuber looking to the left. So I guess that makes sense. I wonder when they do collabs how that works. I mean, like if you have two characters that are facing the left and they have a collab, I guess you would have to like put them both on the right side. Because most people are right-handed and it feels more natural. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I think like I feel like I barely see people put their model on the left side of the screen. Also, I think for most of my layouts, I know some people have like a nice layout where they have like a cutout where like the stream shows here, and then they have, actually let me draw it. So if like you have imagine this is like a stream layout, right? A lot of people will like have their model here, And then they'll have like a little cutout, kind of like this. They'll have like chat over here. And then they'll have, I don't know, something else down here. And then here's like the game. Right, I guess this makes sense, but I feel like I'm too lazy to have a nice layout like that. I mean, I guess this one counts, but mostly because the iPad screen is not it doesn't fit. So I have like this empty space on the right that works. Yeah. Game. Maybe at some point. Maybe I should like have a proper like streamer setup at some point. I have like one waiting room, and it's the same room that I use for BRB and the ending screen. I think it's helpful because then you play Switch games, you can see the screen. I guess. You don't have to like worry about your chat overlapping something on the screen. But also it's like it's harder to see stuff, right? The game is then smaller. It's how my desk and room is set up anyway, and I never have to look right because that's where a wall is. Yeah, I could describe what my room looks like. Wolfie doxed room. Doxes his own room. So here's me. Here's my chair. I got my... Actually, I was drawing this earlier, but I didn't draw the right side. Here's my mic. On my desk. And here's my computer. And then on the right side, I have like a cabinet. Not a cabinet. I don't know what it's called. It's like a... You got stuff over here. Here's my... Oh, shoot. Here's my chair. It's an old chair that I've had for like 10 years. Or more. Actually, since I was little. Wolfie pet docs when? Never. Never. Okay, well, that's my room. I got like a desk over here. Here's where I put my cup, or my mug that I drink from. Mug as in the container, not the root beer. And we have some mug maniacs in chat. And then I got a calendar up here, if I want to like look at the date. It's my computer. That's me. Immersion broken. The streamer is not actually actually the live 2D model is not an accurate depiction. Certified mug moment. Okay, let's see. Oh, welcome in Chicken Coop Enjoyer. We're just doing some drawing. Usually don't need a good layout, just an area to put your VTuber and chat unless you're a graphic designer. I know there's some like preset layouts that people use sometimes. Like some websites provide some good stuff. Let's see. I've been getting video recommendation. I got like one video recommendation on YouTube for a mug advertisement. And I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I bet like Karagi, the fact that I watched Karagi stream, YouTube somehow figured out, and like they're giving me the mug ads. Mug moment. So welcome in Eri, and oh, Lilith. Welcome in Lilith. I know Lilith. Mug. The mug gang stalkers. I clicked on that mug video, and like all the comments were like, "This is a certified mug moment." Just like, okay, this I should not be here. All right, so let's draw the fourth frame. We're just doing some in-betweens. Then at some point we will color it. Coloring is annoying because I usually don't close my lines, and so I can't just use the brush tool or the fill tool. I'll have to like actually bother to connect on my. Actually, I think in this case it's pretty good. I didn't draw this one. Burmug. All right, so let's draw this. Oh yeah, I should hydrate again. So I should maybe set up a bot or a, no, I should just set up a redeem for hydration. Just so that I remember to do it. Wait a second, I'm pressing my water hydration or water redeem thing and it's not showing up. I think when I switched the model, something messed up. Oh, never mind. I just no, it works. Code a bot to do a 5-second solution. You can do that. The way I toggle my color changes is via command line tool. Let's see. Like I've shown this on some Mario streams, but I can change my model color. So like I can change Oop, hold on. Tag contains let's see, 15 seconds. I can like rainbow tint just my hair if I wanted to. While true sleep. Oh, have a good homework. Have a good homework. I don't know. Hope your homework goes well, Mikan. Cute wolf cheering on his Oshis. What do you mean? What do you mean my Oshis? This is me. Oh, I see. You mean this representation of me is cheering. Okay, I see. I understand. I thought you were saying I was drawing my Oshi, but this is just me. Also, welcome in, Yaru. Welcome. No one will ever know my Oshi. Are you your own Oshi? No. Actually, my Oshi is Northern Lion. He's the IRL streamer. He's the best streamer of all time. No one will ever be better than him. I don't believe it's possible. But then I have my VTuber Oshis. So that's like a different category. Fauna watches NL? Yeah, she does. She makes some references to him. Based NL watcher. Alright, have a good day, Eri. I don't know pronouncing it. Is like Eri. Is Eri fine? Eri Ole. I'm like bad with pronouncing names sometimes. Yeehaw. Okay, let's draw these in betweens. Yeah, I'm surprised I've been able to like talk and draw at the same time. I feel like usually what happens is like I'll be talking and then I'll just like not draw anything on screen because I did a stream before where I was drawing I drew an animation of Illyra Pandora, and in the course of the whole like 2.5-hour stream I drew 2 frames. Most of the time I was just talking the whole time, and this time I'm actually making progress. Wow. Most of the chat is sort of relating to drawing and VTubers. Yeah, because that's some things that I do. think it's easy to procrastinate if the chat talk is way off topic. But I feel like the streamer usually guides like what chat talks about, right? Most of the time what people are talking about is based on stuff that I bring up. I mean, there are some times when I'll just be like, how are you guys doing? And then someone will answer with something. And then I'll be like, yeah, I can relate. And then I go off on a tangent. But I think, yeah, this one is pretty good. My first stream of Illyra was her pushing the button for 5 hours. Wasn't it like 8 hours? No, it's like she was playing Stanley Parable. And in that game, there's like an optional quest you can do. I don't know if it's I can't talk. It's not like a quest, it's like a achievement. It's called the baby game. You have to like press a button repeatedly for like two hours or 3 hours. Maybe like 4 hours. Yeah, I think it was 4 hours, but she failed the first time. So she did it for like 2 hours, and then like a second button shows up, and she was like, oh shoot, I wasn't expecting a second button. And then she failed, so she had to like start over. But you're like pressing a button to prevent a baby from walking into fire. And that's the whole thing. And then she had like a Discord call with Pomu and Pomu and Finanya. Okay, I think my talking is a bit messed up now. Finana. That was also the first Illyra animation I drew. Her pressing the button for repeatedly. I want to see her do Desert Bus. I feel like she would probably like she's a pretty good endurance streamer. Like when she plays Hades, it goes for like 12 hours. Speaking of endurance stream, last I checked, Paper Bag was streaming Inscription, and last I checked the timer, it was like 12 hours. I hope he's not still online. No, he ended. Okay. He was like he streams for a long time. I joined the stream. I don't know anything about Inscription. I just turned on the stream and be like, "Are you winning?" And he said, "I don't know, maybe." And then I was like, "Okay," and went back to work. It's cool. I have like a lot of a long time ago. I didn't know like which indie VTubers to watch, but now there's like a lot of them. I'm like, okay, I can't watch all of them, unfortunately. Like yesterday, I was watching Ira or Ira. I don't know how to pronounce her name. It's like Ira or Ira. She's playing Elden Ring. It was like at the same time as Karagi was doing her stream, and I had it on, and then I was like, and then she raided Karagi, and I was like, wait a second, I'm already watching that stream. It's like when the streamer watching raids the other stream that you're watching. You're like, that's cool. I showed him the Karagi commercial she made yesterday. Which commercial is that? Oh, the oh, I see. When she was talking about check out Paper Bag stream, Billy Mays here. That one, yeah. There's a lot of VTubers. Anyway. Also, Nabunan, I actually didn't know you streamed until I checked your Twitter and I saw a Twitch link. I was like, wait a second, this guy streams. I think I watched like part of your Genshin stream. I was like, this guy's good at talking. Sometimes I'll like watch a streamer and there's like a lot of dead air or whatever. But then I was like, wait a second. This guy is good. I don't have CH in my name, so I guess nobody will know. When will someone raid Wolf? I've been raided like I think the past few days. Every how do I use words? The past few days I've been rated, so I'm still gonna be streaming for another like 40 minutes ish. You're good at talking? I would hope so. I don't know, I try. I feel like I used to have no idea how people did it. But it helps to have good chat members. People who are good at chatting. I feel like Mint Castella. She's really good at being a chat member. Like every time I see her in a chat, she always has like good comments. And she was in here the other day. I was like, oh shoot, is the Mint Castella the dog? All right, we got 5 frames done. I think chat members grow over time as you stream. It's true. It's true. I think also another reason why I don't want to just like tweet that I'm streaming on my main is that like it's nice to like gradually grow an audience rather than having like a ton of new people show up at the same time. Because for me, it's like, okay, now I recognize like names now. It's like, okay, this guy's here like a lot. This other person's here a lot. But then when like if you just start and you suddenly have like 100 people like in your chat, you're like, okay, that's a lot of names to remember. But now it's like, okay, people show up sometimes. You know, you recognize this guy's here sometimes. It's good. Oh, welcome in Nanase and oh my tiny tin. I didn't know you stream. Most people don't know I stream. I feel like that too. You can grow some regulars and you remember what they're like. Yeah, yeah. It's nice being in chat. Like, I feel like in smaller VTuber chats, you get to know the chat members more based on stories that they've told on stream or like in chat. Because like when I'm watching like a corporate VTuber stream, you mostly only like know the super chatters, right? Because the streamers do super chat reading streams, and then you know they get a lot of the acknowledgement, which makes sense though because they're paying money. But like I'll just be in chat for some indie VTuber streams. I'll be like, okay, I recognize this guy. This guy like he lives in Japan because he talks about it sometimes, and then sorry, be like, okay, this is the guy who does this thing. This is his hobby. This guy likes making model kits or something. Having a huge audience suddenly is often weird. Yeah. Well, if he doesn't have CH or BT in his name, nobody will ever know. Nobody knows these things. Mirror Curtain gonna take a nap. Okay, see you at Karagi stream, I guess, in like an hour. Mirror Curtain has been napping the past few days. Thanks for being here. I was browsing and recognized your art style right away. Oh, we have some people actually I recognize from the what is it? The VTuber tag on Twitch. I know some people use that. I use that sometimes. That's how I get my VTuber recommendations. Welcome in. Oh wait, you're also a streamer? Just like click your profile and see that's a cute icon. Remembering regulars? Hamflow, I remember you. You're the guy who doesn't watch VTubers. You're like, this is the longest I've ever watched a VTuber. And I was just like, how do you find my channel if you don't know what VTubers are? And then you're like, you asked about which one is detective, or which one, I don't know, which one Amelia Watson something. I remember things. I'm better at remembering names now. Feels nice when another chat member recognizes you also. Yeah, I'll be in like another person's stream and then I'll see someone from another chat and be like, I know this guy. He's a regular at this other channel I watch. Oh, welcome in, Cole. Remember, recently became a fan of an indie VTuber, and it's weird being a 50-person chat versus 50,000 person. I like the vibe of smaller chats. It's a good time. I've streamed exactly once on Twitch. Does that make me a streamer? If you want to be. If you want to be. Oh, let's see. How long have you been streaming? I mostly stream on YouTube, or I used to. I mean, now I mostly stream on Twitch. But I have a YouTube channel. It's in the link down below. I've been streaming for like a bit over a year. I think I mostly stream like once a week, up until maybe like 2 weeks ago. So like I played Kirby on stream, the new Kirby game, and I was like, this game is really fun. And then I just like streamed it every day, or almost every day. And then I got sick, and then I had to like take a short break. But now I'm streaming more. I think if I tried to stream every day, like when I first started, I don't think my voice could probably handle it. I think I've gotten like better at talking and managing my voice over time. I mean, sometimes I still suffer. Sometimes I have to like remember to drink water. I should drink water. Okay, let me hydrate. Okay, I've hydrated. Okay, let me scroll up in chat. My scroll wheel on my mouse is actually broken. Sometimes I'll like scroll down and then it'll scroll up a bit. There's probably like some dust in my mouse that I need to clean up. A few times someone would show up in my chat and I was too focused to see it right away. By the time I respond, it seemed next time you're also a streamer. We have a lot of streamers. Streamers who don't have CH in their channel. Let's see, I personally just lurk most of the time, so it's pretty much the same either way. Yeah. Also, welcome in Dirty Dishes. You got the Amelia Watson emote. Corby. Will I be streaming on Twitch from now on? I think I'll mostly stream on Twitch. I might occasionally do like a YouTube stream. It's weird because like I have like memberships enabled on YouTube. And I know it's like people don't pay for membership to like, you know, for content, because I never do members only posts or whatever. But it's like I don't know, I feel like I should like still try to stream a little on YouTube. I mean, my YouTube memberships are $1, so it's not like it's costing them a lot, but yeah, I don't know. Twitch is fun. I like Twitch. I've been uploading my Twitch VODs to YouTube, and I'm kind of afraid that it's being annoying. Just like instead of seeing a made for YouTube video, you're just seeing like a re-uploaded Twitch thing. But hopefully it's fine. Let's see, new Kirby is good. Yeah, I think it's the best Kirby game. It's definitely, it's like, it's not so hard that it's frustrating. It's also like not so easy that it's trivial. And the music is good, the level designs are memorable. Good Kirby game. Oops. Okay, let's see. I kind of like the 50k person chat. Ability to say something, let it flow into the void is nice. Yeah, it depends, right? Sometimes for large chats, sometimes like it's nice to see like a flood of emotes. Like when the streamer does something, like they accomplish something, and you see like 50 billion poggers emotes. You're like, yeah, I'm part of this now. But yeah, it's like different vibes. I'm a member for YouTube also. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, let me drink some more water. Hold on. I can hear my voice. It's like when you drink water wrong a bit and you're just like, oh no, it went down the wrong pipe. Alright, I'm also out of water. I need to like get a refill at some point. Let's see, this is the most you've streamed in a row on Twitch. Yeah, I think this is like my 5th Twitch stream in a row. Blah, 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 blah. I attempted to start streaming a few times. Okay, you know, I should go get more water. Hold on. I will try to catch up with chat when I'm back. Ah. There you go. I will be back soon. Oop. Oh shoot, where's there it is. Alright, I'm back. Let's see, where was I? I attempted to start streaming a few times over the last decade. Oh man, my voice. The start streaming. Oh yeah, sometimes you need to have like a good computer to stream. Sometimes, unfortunately, I know that when I stream, sometimes my computer gets laggy. The OBS uses up like a lot of memory, CPU. Truly even did post content. What? Do you have a stream schedule? I think my stream schedule is just like I might stream if it's like 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern time. There's like some percentage chance of me streaming. So that's my schedule. Every day, possibly 5 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. Got a regular try to breathe the water just to check if you suddenly can't. What? Okay, alright. Let me scroll down. Scroll down in chat. Okay, see you, Rick. Thanks for stopping in. Okay, let's see. After I saw Kongo's Deshi Quest pseudo tabletop chat game, we're inspired to look into the tech surrounding. Kongo's streams are good. He has a lot of like creative things. He's good at talking also. Oh yeah, the fish. Actually, let me show you the waiting room fish again. There's can actually feed the fish. I could possibly update this to work with Twitch actually. Okay, let's go to the. No, I can pull up the fish here. Let me summon the fish. Let's see. Browser. Full screen. Super chat fish. Oh, there they are. Here's the fish in a fish tank. And so if I interact with this, you can actually feed the fish. I could probably make it like a channel point redeem, feed the fish. Currently I'm just like clicking on it to feed them manually. But I click here. The fish they'll go up, they'll eat the food. So yeah, I programmed this a long time ago. Amelia Watson, she has when she does her chatting streams, she has a fish tank in the background, and she was using I can feel my nose is like stuffy or something. It's like nasal congestion or something. She has like a fish tank in the background, and she was using Stream Elements has something called a hype cup, which is kind of like you know you drop something and it has its physics and stuff like that. But I was like, maybe I should like program a fish tank, and then I did, and here it is. I sent this to her, but she never configured it. She was like, oh yeah, I want to try doing this, and then she just didn't. But here it is. Now I'm using it on my stream. But yeah, it's coded kind of inefficiently, so like it uses up a lot more CPU than it should. But it's cool to have. It's configured for YouTube, so if you super chat on YouTube, it'll spawn a fish based on the super chat color. So this is back when someone did an Akasupa, someone sent in like a $50 super chat. There's like a lot of $1 super chats in here. So yeah, I could probably like have this be if people cheer or they do if they subscribe, I could like add a fish, something like that. But yeah, that's the fish. You can feed them. The fish are not real. They are fake fish. Anyway, okay, my computer had some RAM issues. Yeah, streaming requires a lot of like to run VTube Studio and also like a game and also OBS. Like it uses up a lot. Let's see, I currently had a stream once yesterday with a very small audience. Yeah, nice. Wait, did you stream on Stanley? Did you stream on Twitch or YouTube? I think I checked out your channel and I think it was mostly like you're playing Kirby, but there was like no mic or something. Yeah, I will do it. I will try to update the code to work with Twitch. Let's see, I built a new PC graphics card. Aren't graphics cards, I think like there was an issue with where people were buying graphics cards for crypto stuff. But I think it's the price has died down a little bit. I hate how nasally my voice sounds. Something happened. I was just like, it was fine like 5 minutes ago. But now it's like I feel like I don't like how it sounds. Speaking of Ame, she's playing Mafia and it reminded her of the driving gif. Wait, is she streaming? What is she stream? I can't talk. What is she streaming right now? She's streaming Mafia? Mafia. Oh, okay. Cool. I drew the Ame driving gif during her Oh wait, that was an LA Noir thing. I forget. I thought it was like I thought I drew it for like a Mario Kart stream. But I think it's just because she uses that art on her Mario Kart streams. Whoops. Crypto boom is going down, the earth is healing. But there's NFTs are still a thing. People are still destroying the environment for NFTs. Okay, well this glow stick should be here. Okay, actually let me mute and blow my nose because I feel like maybe that'll solve the nasal issue. I know some people in chat when they watch streamers, they're like, no, don't mute your mic. I want to hear you blow your nose. I'm just like, that's so weird. Why? VTuber watchers are just really weird sometimes. But I will mute and blow my nose. Okay, I think that might be a little better. Redeem for blowing nose on stream. No. How big is your glow stick collection? I have two pen lights from Aikatsu concerts. One of them I've been to, one of them I was sent by some Aikatsu fans in Japan. And then I have two more generic ones that my friend bought for karaoke. It's like a long time ago though. Okay, so these eyeballs. I should move this slightly down. Whoops. Oh, what did I just do? There you go. So I feel like this is also a bit too far up or too far down. Okay, that's this is slightly better. Oh, the icons. I can wonder if I've I wonder if I have a photo of them. Let me check my Google Photos. Let's see. They're like right next to me, but I feel like I don't want to take a picture and have to upload stuff. Okay, let's see. Glow stick. We search for glow stick. Nope, I don't have them. I know I like when you upload stuff to Google Images, they tag stuff for you and you can type. So like if you took a picture of a cat, you can just like type cat in your Google Photos and it'll pull up like all the cats you've seen. And then sometimes they'll try to like categorize the cat. So like if it recognizes this cat, it'll be like, okay, this cat looks different from this cat. Do you mean this black cat? I'm like, yes, I didn't mean that black cat. Okay, well I have a photo of let's see. Where's my pen light? Here, I'll show you guys this one. First chat from viewer I can't read. Don't worry, I'm not a bot. Yeah, when people when people post large walls of text in chat as their first message, like, yo, is that a bot? Oh, thanks for the encouraging message. Okay, let's see. Let's upload this image. Thanks for the redeems. Okay, let's see. Temp. Let's go. Here's oops, that's huge. Here's my Aikatsu pen light. I took this during during Pomu's God knows 100 times karaoke. I have the Aikatsu Music Festa pen light. Yeah. I remember that one. That was a long time ago. It was like June 26th last year. It's been almost a year since this stream. But yeah, that's one of my pen lights. My other one's basically like this, except because like it's not Aikatsu Music Festa, it's like Aikatsu Music of Dream. You follow every day one cat. I do not. Also welcome in Teddy Tries. Whenever I see someone with a TTS redeem, I'm strongly tempted to post the Chronicles of Riddick copy pasta. I don't know that one. There's a lot of copy pasta I don't know. Alright, well. That's one of my pen lights. Doop, doop, doop. Let's see. I'm just like looking through my Google Photos now. What are some cool things I can show? I don't know if I've ever showed my Stream Deck. The way I do emotes on Twitch now is that I have them set up on my Stream Deck. Hold on. Let me pull up this image. Better copy pasta than just spamming a letter over and over. I'm afraid to add TTS sometimes. I don't know what things people will say. Gotta do laundry and clean my room and chores. Have a good chores. Have a good chores. Let me add this image. What? Hold on, discard. Boom. Oh god, it's flipped horizontally. Transform. Oops. Oh, where did it go? Shoot. I wish they didn't import like huge. It's at the bottom of it. Okay. Here's my Stream Deck. I've set up emotes that I use often. So whenever I'm in a chat and I want to use an emote, I just press the button and it just does it. Here's my emotes on the bottom left. Got a lot of Karagi emotes. Got the not like this, which I use all the time. You set up your Stream Deck with Karagi emotes. It's general Twitch emotes, but since I'm mostly in Karagi's chat, this is like most of them. So I think I'm more inclined to use Karagi emotes in other chats because it's easy for me to just press them. Oh yeah, Chenna clap is also there. I use that one all the time. It's like one of the few clapping emotes that I have. Let's see. Oop. Also, welcome in Bunzel's channel. Was it okay to post a link? I put the Riddick copy pasta into a paste bin. I could just Google it. Let me look up. I'll do that after the stream. But here we go. Actually, I never played the animation. Let's look at what this looks like. It doesn't loop because I only set it going one way. It also doesn't look good on stream because of the delay between the casting software. I don't know. Anyway, I've done the animation going one way. And then what I do now is I'll duplicate the first frame and then like draw the in-between going the other way. I think a lot of people like what they'll do is like they'll just play the GIF in reverse. And like you can do that, but I feel like it doesn't look as good. It's like very obvious if your animation like is going back and forth like this. So what I'll do is like I'll start from the end and then like just redo it from scratch. Like rather than just reusing this frame over here, I will just redraw it. Alright, it should start with every morning I wake up and open a palm snap. Oh wait, I think I've seen that copy pasta. I think I'm aware of the Riddick copy pasta. Alright, let's draw the animation going the other way. And then I'll probably have to redo the first frame to get the to get the lines to be consistent. But for now, I think this is pretty good progress. I just wish my voice was not like... I don't know why this happens. Sometimes it's just weird. Okay. Like sometimes I'll rewatch part of my VODs, and then like at the beginning of the stream, like my voice will sound a certain way, and then by the time I reach like the midway point, it sounds totally different. And then when I'm at the end of the stream, I'm like, man, what the heck happened to my voice? Right, I don't know. Can't wait to see it finish. I think I'll probably like do the coloring off stream because that's kind of boring, and also like fixing up the line art. Also the first frame redrawing, I'll probably do that off stream. Voice dead, yeah. Some people can stream for a long time. I don't think I can do that. I don't know how they do it. They're just built different. Whoops. Oh, I like this song. This song, lo-fi BGM. This one's good. It's kind of low, isn't it? Let me make it a bit louder. Ever tried to include motion blur in my animations? I don't think so, actually. I feel like with the way I do animations, it's a bit hard to do stuff like that. I do add action lines to some of them though. Like one trick you can do to make animations feel more impactful is to make them shake. So actually, let me show Firefox. Like this this slamming animation has like, okay, it doesn't show up well in OBS, but like it shakes a bit. It makes the slam look a bit more powerful, which is nice. And then if I go to like, let's see, just look up Wolfie GIF. If I look at my Pomu baseball animation, okay, it doesn't show up well in OBS. I don't know. I need to like disable something, but it shakes when she swings, and it makes it look like her swing is very powerful. Anyway, yeah, I've not done motion blur. Overshooting is also a good way to show power. Oh yeah, yeah. If one of my animations, let's see. Oops. This one. I think like the hand goes up much farther than it should. And it makes it look like she's punching very hard. Actually, this could also be a good emote for Twitch. Well, anyway. Whoops. Oh yeah, this one. For people who missed the beginning of the stream, I think this could be a good emote. It's very smooth. The blur goes farther than the hand ends up. Yeah, yeah. Good animation principles that I always forget about. Like I never formally did animation. Like I know people go to like school for it and all that. I mostly just like did it in Flash. I like got Flash and I was just like I'm gonna do some animations. And so a lot of the stuff that I do is not like necessarily best practice. I just like make it up as I go along. I mostly like overuse squash and stretch. I don't pay that much attention to like timing because I know that you can do like what the heck? You can do like all of my animations are like on ones. And because I don't know. That's just what I feel like doing. Flash. I was really into animation back in middle/high school. I think that's when I first got into it. I think when I was in high school. I've told this story before, but one of my friends from online, he had a course at his school where they were supposed to teach them how to use Flash to do like animations and stuff like that. But they ended up like canceling the course, and so he never learned. But they had like they gave them the school edition license to Macromedia Flash 8, and so since he wasn't using it, he was just like, okay, you want this key code for Flash? And I was like, okay, yeah, sure. So I obtained Flash 8 legally through my friend, and then I've been using it ever since. And then they killed Flash. Middle school, I would use Pivot Stick Figure Animator. Yeah, a lot of people back in the day, a lot of like stick figure fighting animations were pretty popular. They're like a pretty big genre back then. Got most focus on little details and never finish animations. Sometimes it's hard to get motivation to like finish animation because like when you draw an animation, you have to like draw so many frames, and it's like it takes so much effort. That's why I try to simplify things a lot so that like out of laziness, just because like I'm not gonna draw these details on this character like every frame. I just gotta like omit some of them. Yeah, we were talking about Kiki Flipnote earlier. He does use Flipnote. It is in his name. Welcome in Alice Mousy. Work smart, not hard. True. Very true. Okay. Let's draw the arm. And then draw this part. Also, the mic probably sounds weird because I think it's the way it's positioned. Since I have to like look down at my iPad when I'm drawing, I feel like it might be picking up like, you know, it's like lower than it normally is, or it's higher than it normally is because my mouth is like pointed downwards. And I'm not like talking directly into the mic. It might sound a bit muffled, honestly. Actually, let me just move the mic downwards. This probably never noticed. It sounds fine. Okay. It also maybe depends on your speakers and if you have like headphones. Because like my speakers aren't very good. Sometimes when I try to listen to my VODs on my computer without headphones, it's a bit hard to hear what I'm saying sometimes. But that's probably not a problem with people. Like I'm using my Mac Mini, and I don't have external speakers, so the audio is actually not very good. Anyway, speakers, yeah. All right, let's draw the arm. Yeehaw. I'm using a soundbar. I actually don't even know what a soundbar is. I don't know a lot of audio terms. Actually, I didn't have like decent headphones until maybe like last year or like a year and a half ago. And by decent, I mean headphones or earphones that cost more than like $20. And so the first time I actually got like purchased a headset that was more than like $100. I was like, it was around Christmas of last year, or maybe like 2 years ago. I don't know. 2 Christmases ago. I was like, I'm gonna get into streaming maybe, and then I bought a headset. It's like the PC37X, and I'm using it right now. It's pretty good, in my opinion at least. But I know there's people who buy like $500 headphones, and they're like, oh man, this is like the best audio. They're just fancy speakers in the shape of a single bar instead of separate. Oh, okay. Interesting. Actually, I don't know a lot about audio stuff. But I know when things sound bad. That's the extent of my audio knowledge. A bar of sound simulates a full surround sound. Oh, okay. When I think of like sound bar, for whatever reason, I think of like you know how the Wii had the sensor bar for detecting controller movement. For some reason, I just think of that, except with sound. Is that kind of what it is? Probably not. Yeah. Sound bar. Oh, it's like that except X20 inside. Oh, it is kind of like that. Okay. Actually, I never had a Wii, so I actually don't know how big those things are. I've only seen them through photos. Oops. I also remember when the Wii first came out, people had like a lot of issues where they were like throwing their Wiimotes at their TV. And then there's like the warnings that tell you to make sure you use your Wiimote wrist strap so you don't break your TV. They're about 20x smaller than a soundbar. I see what you did there. Actually, I was looking at Twitch's emote guidelines, and there's like some weird. Let me see if I can find it on my. Oh man, my voice. There was like something about like you're not allowed to use Kappa as a custom emote more than like you're not allowed to have more than two Kappa derived emotes. Okay, let me look up my Twitch history. Twitch emotes guidelines. Let me show you guys their very specific rules about Kappa emotes. Okay, so if you see here, oh, thanks for joining, Hamflow. Okay, let's see. In addition to community guidelines, we prohibit the following. You're not allowed to use emotes based on Twitch global emotes or brand assets, except you are allowed to have 2 kappa derivatives. And you can have a Vohio or Vohio derivative, but cannot use original assets. Kappa and Vohio derivatives are not exempt. I don't know, you can have 2 kappas. That's like a very weird, specific rule they have. I don't know why they do that. But yeah. We still have those warnings on Nintendo Switches, yeah. What is I don't know what a splinky emote is. I know people have gotten their accounts like limited because they uploaded a Among Us twerking emote. I know people have the sussy bot emote. People have like Twitch emotes based on that one. And it gets you in trouble. Yeah. Also, wait a second, this arm should go like here. Sensor bar is just an array of infrared lights. Wemo calculates position. Isn't the sensor bar just like 2 lights? It's like 2 lights. I know people have like, if your sensor bar doesn't work, you can just buy like 2 candles and just put them at the same distance as they would be on a Wiimote sensor bar, and it just works. Warmthy. Okay. What does this look like? Okay, it's like the return animation is a bit too fast. I should probably add like a motion blur, right? If I make this let me preserve my frames. Like this. Like if instead of doing this, let's see, it goes this way and then it goes back. So if I like, instead of doing this, I add some blur, or not motion blur, whatever it's called. What is that word? Smears. Sorry, I was using the wrong word. I said smear because I said motion blur because we were talking about motion blurs earlier. But yeah, if I make this a smear instead of motion blur, or instead of, I don't know, I can't use words. Whatever, you know what I mean. Oh, it's 3 or 4 LEDs on the left and right. Oh, wait, but I've seen some people like. I guess the tracking is not as good if you have less lights, but people have gotten it to work with just 2 candles. Okay, I could do it like this, and then slightly overshoot, and then have the hand over here. Candles are very bright. I've had like some I used to do like, sorry, I went to school for electrical engineering, and a lot of projects we had to like set up LEDs, and setting those up made me realize how dimly lit my room is. Because I would like work on something in the computer lab, or the electrical engineering lab at school, and then I would bring it home, and then it'd be like so much brighter than it was in the lab. Anyway, is this work? I think this works. delete this frame. This will not look good on stream because it can't capture in the right FPS, but this seems okay. This is kind of just like the Pomu animation, except it's me. Actually, this looks pretty good. Maybe at like a small size. It's a bit harder to tell. The Wolfie version. Yeah, well, I don't know. I could try exporting it, see what it looks like. But I'll do that off stream because I think a lot of I don't know, it's annoying to export GIFs from this program. It doesn't handle transparency well. So I have to like export each frame and then use a command line program to stitch the frames together. I also have to like crop off part of it. But actually, since this thing is a square emote, I think it's fine. I don't have to crop this one. I should probably add another frame like in between these. Actually, I didn't realize what time it was. It's already 7:44. This is about as long as I stream. Let's see, who's streaming today? I'll probably do a raid soon. After I draw this frame. Let's see, do I want to add... Let's add a frame here. Just so that it eases into the first frame a bit. Okay, this one's kind of messy. I also said earlier that we would try to do draw a wiggly emote on this stream, but I guess we're out of time. We don't have a... I'll do that off stream maybe. I think a lot of that is just like opening the template in Clip Studio Paint, changing some colors around. Or maybe I could like I can maybe just stream long enough that we can raid Karagi when her stream starts. I don't know. Who the heck is streaming today? Okay, we got no, actually we can raid Clover Chibi today. What is she streaming? The title is concerning to me. It's only 10 frames. This is let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 frames. I have an 8th frame in here, but it's just the first frame duplicated. Depends on other games you'll stream after Mario Galaxy. Oh, right, the Wiggly. right. I thought you meant this one. Wait, the Wiggly's 10 frames. That's pretty good. It's like when you go to a Twitch stream and you just get like 2 ads that are very long. Okay, well anyway, let's finish this frame. We can do a raid. I think I will probably not talk that much so that I can actually draw. Oops, oh god. It keeps zooming in because like the way you zoom on the iPad is like double, like use your 2 fingers to pinch and zoom. But it's like when my palm touches the screen sometimes, it incorrectly sees it as a pinch gesture, and then it'll just zoom in. Okay. Whoops, oh god. Okay, so now we put this one. And then we just draw the hair. Also, the nice thing about using an iPad is that you can, since you're using your finger gestures to pinch and zoom, you can easily rotate stuff. I know when I draw like on a desktop program, it's hard to like, it's a bit annoying to rotate stuff around sometimes. So thanks for the RGB redeem. Okay, let's draw the arm. Oops, okay. And then draw the body. Yeah, the Karagi dance emote. Sorry. Oh god. Karagi dance emote is also pretty good. It's a good pixel art emote. And then draw this part. I drew this frame pretty fast. I think once you have enough frames, you kind of like, it doesn't matter how messy they are, because no one will see them, usually. Or they won't see them for very long. Okay. I said this looks pretty okay. I think adding the smear frames are pretty good in terms of like, at a small size, I guess it's more easy to see the color of the pen lights when there's a big smear. But maybe what I should do is move the pen light back a bit more so that the smear is bigger. Like, no, I think maybe this is fine. Yeah, we made some good progress. Had no knowledge about wiggly emotes until Karagi streams. A lot of VTubers have wigglies. You want to ensure the light sticks at different from your color. It's gonna have it as orange. Orange is the standard UO color. I feel like orange is like, it's like different enough from my my character's hair color that it hopefully is not too much of an issue. Like a bright orange. Anyway, let me like export this as an actual GIF, just so you guys can see it in regular speed. Let's see, let me click the export button. It's like convenient having an iPad and a Mac device, because I usually just airdrop my files over. Okay, let's see. It's sending. Okay, there you go. All right, I'm gonna pull it up on screen. Oh, Okay, it's I forgot it was transparent, so let me put like a white background. Let me just pull up let me just pull up Firefox. There you go. There's the animation. If I make it like really small. Maybe with color it'll be easier to tell. Yeah. All right. I guess we'll raid someone. Let's go raid. Let's raid Clover. Clover Chibi. Yeah, thanks for joining. Whoa, they had 30 viewers. Raid message? I don't know. Just say just say raid message. Just say raid message. Oh, welcome in Clown Kiwi. I don't know. You can also say I don't know if you want, Denji. Just say you do whatever you want. Just say raid message. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna send you. See you.